I'm Chloe, and I'm with Elevated Vibes Lifestyle out here at the Florida Groves Festival, and I'm here with Seranation, and they just played an awesome set, and they just got done. How are you all feeling?
Hot and exhausted.
Hot and exhausted.
Invigorated.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, absolute stuff.
So we caught that backflip and you losing your shoe. Does that add
Was that what?
does that like boost you whenever you do a backflip like that? When you get the show?
That was like, there's been 2 backflips that I've blown. One was in Oregon, and it was on tour with Cashed Out, and there were 2 people in the crowd, and I landed on one of them.
Are they still going to come back to a show though?
Yes, very low fan. And then again today, I don't know what happened. It was a low riser. Josh's disco ball incoming.
Interference.
Josh's cymbals were there. I didn't want to kick him. I didn't really have anything planned, and so it was like an improvised last minute thing. Thank goodness my shoe came back to me. This was the shoe.
I was worried someone would run off with it.
Yeah.
I got Jay's shoe.
And sorry to whoever the dude is that hit in the head or whatever. Sorry. Love you guys.
I'm sure he'll come back too. I'm sure it was
Keep
like...
coming to our shows.
Yeah.
Less shoes at the next show, I swear.
I'll tie him tighter.
That's right.
We actually just interviewed Of Good Nature too, and so I was joking with them, like, does anyone have any special hidden talents? And backflip was one of theirs, so
Oh, really?
you already kind of exposed that one, but do any of you guys have any special hidden talents besides music?
What do we got? Jay kept going at something.
Well, Adam's really good at finger flips on skateboards.
Okay, that counts.
He's
That's
also
good.
a ping pong master.
Alright.
But I beat him 3 times. Just
That's a
saying.
challenge for anyone out there
For
who
the
thinks they can
record, I
beat me in
beat him
ping
3
pong.
times.
Pretty good at golf.
Me too. You have to go through me next.
Me, Adam, and Playboy, we all golf together. We love golf. Bianca's very into yoga and fitness.
Yeah. Not really secret talent, but yoga's good.
Oh, I do know. I know a lot about Adam because I spend almost every day with him. I know that he is an exceptional chef.
Alright.
And my taste buds are not lying to you. He is good.
So, who's the best eater then of the food? Okay, I figured it was going to be that. I didn't know that too. You brought it up, and I was like, it's probably you. But alright, cool. So, that threw me off. I'm laughing at that. Things.
Good. You got
So, I got a cool story from you about the hurricane party a couple years ago with this bee chasing you.
Oh,
Have you
yeah.
had any other weird adventures on stage like that? With wildlife, maybe? Coming up to your base?
The bee thing was the weirdest because like I was just playing like going along and suddenly see this bee like on my headstock, my face. I'm like, oh, he's just hanging there for a second. Then he just starts following me the whole show. He like wanted to like make a little hive on my base, and it was freaking me out. So I'm just running around the stage and no one knows why because you can't even see this thing in the crowd. Felt like a
You
lunatic.
thought you were the queen bee.
Maybe that's what it was.
That's
I should have embraced
Not really
it.
an animal story, but it kind of is. We were on the Sublime with Rome tour a few years back. We were in Montana playing at a zoo.
Oh,
Wow,
And
that's cool.
while we had done a sound check, we left our equipment on stage, and we go in there and we start playing with the porcupine. And the TM for Sublime comes out and he's like, "Hey, it's raining and all your stuff's getting wet." So we run out there, and yeah, it was all of our gear was soaked. Luckily, nothing got ruined, but
That was crazy, yeah. We came out, it was pouring down on his pedal board and everything.
Yeah.
But
yeah,
Dude,
that was
I remember there were gophers everywhere. Remember that? They would just poke their little head up all around and go back down. I'm like, whoa.
Oh wait, we rode a sheep.
Okay.
We rode a goat or a sheep.
It was a
one of-
goat.
It was a goat.
Yeah.
We
Must have
rode
been a big goat.
It was huge,
Dang.
like a small horse,
Yeah.
more like a moose.
Put that goat.
Baby moose.
I love asking what people's favorite venue is, but I've never gotten a zoo as an answer. So would that be like the most unique venue that you all played?
Unique for sure, right?
Yeah.
Yeah,
I would
that
say
was.
so.
We played on a pirate ship once.
yeah.
That's
In the
cool.
middle of the ocean too,
Okay.
not just
In the middle of
golf.
the
Off the coast of Clearwater, St. Pete.
Yeah.
Alright, that's the place to
It
do
was
it.
awesome.
So you're from St. Pete, right?
Yeah.
How did you all get together? Are you all from the St. Pete area? How long have you all been doing this?
We are not all from the St. Pete area. He is from Bradenton,
Originally,
south.
I'm from St.
You're
Pete.
from
Mhm.
Bianca is the true St.
OG,
Pete.
you
What
too,
about
right?
yeah?
All life,
Josh
man.
is.
Joshy boys.
I'm from California originally,
Okay,
and me and Bianca went to middle school together.
Yeah.
cool.
It's a
And,
funny story. He got coolest hair into my yearbook, and all the girls thought he was cute. And my friend Carrie sent me a picture of his picture in her yearbook, and it said "hot" over it. It was
And
so
that was
funny.
before he even yes, because my picture in the yearbook looked like this. And I
You
did
still
that.
got them girls,
I
though.
did that on purpose. My best friend at the time, he wrote, "Jay, you're a really cool dude, but you look like an idiot." yeah.
That's awesome. How long have you guys been together as a group?
10 years.
Yeah.
So said
10
today.
years this year in
Wow.
September.
That's awesome. What has been like your most mind-blowing experience as a band? Something you didn't really expect to come from touring, playing music together? I think a lot of people have
Sublime
like
with Rome
goals.
tour came out of nowhere for
Okay.
us. That was huge.
Yeah.
We were on tour with P-Dub, and we got the call, and they were like, "We want you guys to open for us." And when you get that call, if you're not with a band that's bigger than Sublime, which is hard to do, you got to go. You got to answer the call. So we answered that call, and we got to go out there. That was an incredible experience. Taught us so much. It taught us how green we really were, even after years of playing music. It showed us all the things that we never saw from the outside about ourselves, and taught us how to be so much more professional, how to have everything basically closed circuit, or
Yeah.
everything's like
Tight knit.
tight knit, and it really completely changed our lives. Just one little
Yeah.
run
That's awesome.
with them, and it was even better because it was pre-COVID, so it was like
Everyone was free.
everyone was free
No
and
one
wild
cared
and
anything.
making love.
So you feel like that experience with Sublime and Rome really helped clean you guys up and put you to the path of where you're at now, as being this big and
Definitely.
Definitely.
Mhm.
That's
yeah,
cool.
and
Awesome.
it gave us that like mindset of what the end of the road looks like. You know,
Motivation.
So, yeah, it was like extremely motivating, and it kind of showed us how to conduct ourselves once we do get there, and how to conduct ourselves along the way.
Nice.
And
For sure.
yeah.
So do you prefer to go on tours or play local, or is it hard to put those things in competition with one another?
Yes.
Yes, it's hard to put those in competition. Okay, understandable.
We love to play,
Yeah.
and anywhere that'll have us. We'll
The hometown is special, but
So you
there
got a
was-
dedicated fan base there. It's
Yeah.
easy to fill up.
yeah, of course.
Yeah.
But touring's cool because it's like you'll go places and you don't even realize that you've had fans there.
That's
Somewhere you
awesome.
never played, and there's just like a few people singing, the words to your song you never met in a
Yeah.
different state, and it's really a good feeling.
Some of them become best friends for life,
Yeah.
like our boy Dave.
Oh, Dave.
Shout out to Dave.
Dave. David boy.
How do you stay like full of energy and bring this same spirit to every show and just keep going when you're on the road? I know it's got to wear you down sometimes, but how do you just push through that when you're having those moments?
How do you do that, Jay?
I
You're gonna have to see you answer some too.
I got it from here, okay?
I believe that it comes out of us naturally.
Yeah.
Each one of us, we love music so much. We do it so often, and when we get to do it our way, you can't help but get excited about it. You
Yeah.
just, like when you're about to do an interview or whatever it is that holds true to your heart and who you are, you just can't help but love doing that. So it is like, just comes out of us naturally, just like that.
Our chemistry, like when we first played our first show together, it was like, wow, I've never felt this before. Like we played in a lot of bands. I was like, this is special, and we've never lost that. I don't think we ever will. So,
That's awesome.
yeah.
I love that. So you guys are pretty tight knit then? You spend all your time together when you're not on tour? Do you ever get sick of each other? Or is
We
it
spend
just
a lot of
always
time
good?
I mean, of course we do. Then we
Yeah.
hang out a lot
I
outside
don't think we get sick of each other. We just get tired, need a break, and then we come back.
of everything of
Yeah.
life, just not each
Yeah,
other. Just like
yeah.
we're tired.
Yeah.
That's just the way life goes.
Yeah, Jay and I pretty much work together 5 days a week, so.
Yeah.
Super solid.
And you golf together and you do
We
all this
golf
stuff
together,
together.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
go to the gym.
Yeah.
They
Yeah.
live together, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They're down the street from me. He's down the street from
Yeah.
me. So, I mean,
Yeah,
it's
Josh
pretty
Dog's
tight.
hanging out with us.
Yeah.
Whatever we're doing.
Yeah.
That works not good.
Yeah.
Is there anyone that's on your bucket list to either collab with, open for, anything like that maybe is in the works or that you have on your sites?
Man, I'd love to work with Jackson from the Elevators. Man, that'd be awesome.
Oh
Ooh,
Okay.
yeah,
Okay.
the elevators.
That would be cool.
Yes, for sure.
Um,
Anyone else?
Don't let you
Yeah, just elevators on your mind?
Well, that's my answer.
Dirty Heads would be cool.
That would be cool.
Dirty heads are always
I love
amazing.
the dirty heads.
Yeah, wow, the elevators.
still chipping away at Carter, man. He's gonna do one day.
Yeah,
Surfer girl.
We'll get him. We'll get him.
Alright.
Come on, Carter. what you doing?
Girl.
That would be a nice
Man.
collab.
Yeah, that would be.
Awesome.
I honestly, I couldn't even imagine. We've gotten to work with Rome. That was really incredible.
Yeah,
Oh,
that
yeah.
was really cool.
Next single we're dropping, actually. We wrote with him.
Okay, is that the one that comes out in a couple weeks?
Yeah, next Friday, I think.
Yeah.
Okay, take
Yeah.
me away. I heard Lance announce that. I was like, that's awesome. That was going to be another one of my questions. What else is coming up this year besides releases, tours?
We're just gonna be releasing a lot of music. Just getting it all out there. Everything we've written over the past few years.
Are you putting out an album, or is it just going to be a lot of singles coming out?
We're planning on it.
All right.
Yeah,
cool.
lots of new music.
So, where can we follow you on your favorite social media platforms, and then what's the best place to stream y'all?
Spotify.
Spotify.
Because I don't know if anyone knows this, but the industry judges you on Spotify. So
Oh, okay. We got
yeah,
the
they're always
numbers
looking
up.
like, "What are your Spotify numbers?"
Put us on your playlist.
Yeah,
It's on your
for
friends'
real,
list.
dude.
And your mama's playlist.
Help us out.
All right. Well, you heard it here. This has been Seranation with Elevated Vibes Lifestyle. Follow them on Spotify and Instagram. They've been awesome to interview, and I hope everyone gets a chance to come out and see them.
Can I ask you an interview question?
Yeah, I'd
before,
love you
Before we, do you
to
guys
do that.
mind?
Oh,
Yeah.
tables.
Okay, is this the hottest interview you've ever had? Our AC shut off mid during this. You'll hear it because it was like,
I'm
and then it
actually good.
and you can hear a fart in this thing. And it's like, we're in here. Look at, I mean, hey,
You're
Thirsty.
glistening.
Yeah, it'll take the cake for hottest. But you guys were on stage already sweating, and I'm now like out of the sun by being in your tour bus, so we're not like experiencing the same kind
we're
of
coming
temperature
from
right
two
now.
different
Yeah,
worlds right
yeah.
now.
To
I
me,
like
I'm like,
this.
okay, I'm not getting burned anymore on my shoulders right now. It's a nice break. It doesn't even feel as hot. But
That's true.
you guys are probably over it. You're ready for us to get out of here and pop that thing back on. So
I'm worried
No.
about you. I'm like, they're gonna start melting in here in a minute.
I'm a Florida girl. I can handle it.
All right, cool,
Thank
cool.
you.
Thank you so much for
Thanks for
being
having
here.
us.
having us.